So circumstances do not make a man, they often reveal them to himself. And I want to go into this a little bit deeper because this is a quote that I used to come back to time and time again when I was going through a challenging time. And there was just so much depth and so much clarity there when I fully understood what it was. So we come into this world and we are intact with our higher self. Our higher self is the aspect of us, the pure consciousness with awareness, the observer, the person with a lot of faith, the person who can absolutely handle lots and lots of uncertainty, the person that doesn't need anything outside of themselves in order to be whole and in order to be good enough. And then what ends up happening is we go through our human life experience and we experience pain and we experience trauma. And this pain and this trauma can come in many different forms. It could come in the form of an abusive mum, an abusive dad. It could come in the form of high school or primary school or high school bullies. It can come in forms of, other traumatic incidents or accidents. Maybe it's physical trauma where you actually got hurt, or losing someone, like losing a loved one at a very young age. And what ends up happening is through this trauma, we end up taking on beliefs. And these beliefs give us a point of reference on how we think the world operates and our place in the world, whether we are a victim in the world or whether we are the creators of our own reality. What the creators of our own reality is basically where you first begin. Okay. But yeah, so we end up taking on certain beliefs and certain identifications. And this is what I like to call the ego self, or we form this ego self, which is an identity. We form, so my name is Chris Raju. I went to school, public school here. I like to play sports. I'm a tough guy. Don't mess with me, I'll punch your face. This is like identities that we develop. And most of the time, these identities that we develop them in order to protect ourselves, because we get programmed with these limiting beliefs from pain and trauma, and we need something on the outside so people can't see through that and really find out how we really, really, really feel inside. So we excuse me, got an itchy nose. So we form an identity, like this, a facade. And why this is a major blockage for like us in the world, and how it can prevent you from reaching higher levels of success in your life and happiness and peace, love, joy, is because once we start identifying with these beliefs that we've taken on, money's hard to get. Money is you have to work hard to earn lots of money. I have to have a certain type of body to be loved. I need to look a certain way to be loved and accepted. I need to have a specific type of personality to be loved and accepted. When we have these beliefs, they end up blocking us. It becomes a blockage from us going in the direction that we truly desire to go in. So we must work on letting go of these faulty beliefs and faulty paradigms that we've taken on, and start reprogramming ourselves with these new beliefs. Okay. And look, it's very, very simple to do, but I'm not going to say it's easy, because if it was easy, everyone would do it. We all know that saying. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Which is why in my previous video, I started off my channel by making a video on goals. Because a goal is just a desire. But desire and having a dream, having a vision, having an image in your mind where you want to go is the starting point for you to break free from the old conditioning. Okay? Because to break away from old conditioning, you first need awareness. Awareness to actually see and your awareness to sink so deeply into what's actually happening and what's actually controlling your life in the present moment. And then what ends up happening is once you get this awareness, then you can start changing things. But if you don't have a desire, you don't have a goal, you don't have something that you're striving for, you won't feel the need to take a step forward. Okay, if I'm a screw up, like let's just say if I've got nothing good going for me in my life at all, absolutely nothing good going for me in my life at all, I'm in a victim mindset, I hate my position right now, and I want things to change. But every single day, I just indulge in escapism. I go to work, listen to my boss, get yelled at, come home, get the high sugar sweet snack from the fridge like ice cream, or get some biscuits from the cupboard, pull out a beer, and literally start watching TV. And then after that, I go take a shower, have a wank in the shower, come out of the shower, sit back in front of the television again, don't even pack my lunch for the next day. Like, I'm just completely ignoring my circumstances. I'm completely turning a blind eye, and this is called escapism, guys, where you escape your current reality, but you're not changing anything, you're just escaping it. But let's just say there's, Michael over here, and Michael, he knows where he wants to go. He's decided. It will push him, it'll force him to gain new awareness. It will force him to expand in his awareness, so the path becomes clearer on where he needs to go. And when people throw around these words like goals and blah blah blah, like, it's, people associate them as like, I don't know, some like personal it is personal development, but like people usually they get turned off when they hear the word goals. Don't use the word goals then, just use the word desire. Okay, you first must need to have a desire. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, he said you first must get a burning desire for what you want, because if you don't have desire then you're a ship without a sail. You're going to go drifting around the ocean, around in circles, end up on a deserted island or sunk to the bottom of the ocean, and that's it. That's going to be your existence, guys. And like I said, it's simple, but it's not going to be easy. And, for all you guys watching this video, you might look at me and say, Chris, he's lucky. He's got it all figured out. I don't have it all figured out. It's a battle, man. It's a battle. My circumstances were probably the same as yours, if not maybe worse. And it's taken me time. It's taken me time to understand these and form new identities and new awareness. But everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible. I believe in you. I have faith in you. And I know that you're going to make it to the top. And look, if you guys need any help with this sort of stuff, look, like and subscribe to my channel. There's heaps and heaps of value coming. I'm just about to start searching for a video editor, someone to edit my videos, because my day is a bit too packed to edit my own videos at the moment. But I will be editing some of my own, sorry. But yeah, like, I'm just really, really excited to see where this channel goes. Well, I know where it's going. 150k subscribers. Because that's the impact I want to make, and I want to work with you. And I'm going to be giving out a lot of free stuff in the beginning, especially to people who are supporting my page. I'm going to give a lot of free stuff out before any of it's, becomes charged for. But yeah, guys, like, I just want to grow together. And look, that's all I've got for today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. Take care.